So last year October I made a team of magical girls and I called them the Princess Crystal Charge. And that was the last time you ever saw of them. Until today. I spent the whole year designing and writing stories for these characters, which could probably just be my procrastination. But never mind that. It's time to finally stop gatekeeping and show you. So let's start. First off, we're going to start with our pink main, Rosetta aka Princess Rose Quartz. For her design, I just went with a basic magical girl design. Bow on her chests, frilly skirts, you get the idea. But the way I wanted her to be unique was by adding love hearts everywhere. Heart shaped bun on her hair, heart shaped sleeves, heart shaped hair. I think you can tell her theme is love. Rosetta is your basic 13-year-old female lead. She's bubbly, a bit clumsy, naive, but has a good heart. She'll go out of her way to help people, which is actually how she got her powers. She also has the weird ability to become friends with anyone. And I'm not just talking about humans. She lives with her divorced dad while her little brother lives with her mom. You'd be surprised how well they know each other despite not living in the same house. Her crystal is of course the rose quartz, the crystal of love, and her power is super strength and also manifesting solid objects out of nowhere. Like she can create a heart shield to protect her teammates or herself. I just think it would be nice for all of them to have like a main power or also like a power that they have in their civilian forms. That's kind of like a side effect. I don't know, I'm still writing about their law. She's also the shortest in the team because why not? But she isn't the weakest, she's the strongest out of all of them. And she can get hit by a literal plane and be completely fine because she has super strength and also anime logic. Moving on to Serena aka Princess Aquamarine, the blue belly. I made her design very similar to Rosetta's because I really wanted them to be a duo, then the others would join later. But then I thought and decided that the reason Rosetta looks so similar to her is because she saw her fighting and was inspired by her or something. She was the first member of the team to become a warrior, and according to that, that makes her a leader by default. I originally wrote her to be very serious and strict and be kind of a boss girl, but then out of nowhere, I decided to make her a material girl. Yes, I actually wrote that in the script. She is a rich and famous teen fashion model. She grew up in a rich family with her two parents and her sister. Why did I specify two parents? I don't know. And she's a little bit spoiled and a bit snobby, but she means well. She's also a great friend and she hates quitting. Absolutely hates quitting. Like, she's still a little bit strict and a bit of a perfectionist. She also has the power of water and can breathe underwater. I don't know whether I want her to like transform into a mermaid for her to breathe underwater or she should just breathe underwater. Because I think her turning into a mermaid would be cool. And it will kind of like contribute to the aqua thing. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm still writing about them. And also, she will say that she is the leader of this team 1,000,000 times. Like, if you don't know she's the leader, just by the first day of meeting her, you have to have the attention span of an ant. Then we have Ashley, aka Princess Citron, the sporty one. Out of all of them, I think she changed the least from her original design, but I could be wrong. I also decided to give her shorts in her costume because She's a tomboy. She wouldn't wear a skirt to save her life. I also made her design more sharp and symmetrical since she's supposed to represent thunder. And whoever wants to cosplay this character would have to suffer trying to make her gravity defying lightning bolts coat tail. Say that 5 times. Ashlyn is your basic sporty athletic tomboy. She's kind of chill and laid back. And Serena absolutely hates that about her. And you know what? Ashlyn hates her too. They both can't stand each other. I don't even know why they're on the same team. But they can't do anything about it because they are teammates and have to cooperate or else the world will be destroyed. Fun fact, if you're wondering why I made her a tomboy, she has 2 older brothers and 3 little brothers, so her house is absolute chaos. I also later noticed that her socks don't have stripes anymore. I was planning to give them stripes, but I thought that would be giving SpongeBob or something. So I just left it like that. I also decided to give her fingerless gloves because that is something that she would wear regularly outside of her magical girl form because she just loves like tomboyish things. She also is terrified of water. That's the one spot she's not good at, swimming. She hates the water. I don't know why. I'm thinking of writing like a childhood trauma, but I'm not focused or certain about it yet. And Serena makes fun of her because of that. And you know what? She also makes fun of her too. Have I mentioned both of them hate each other? Her main power is super speed, but I think you could already tell by now with the amount of lightning bolts in her design. And last but not least, we have our green brain Aiden, aka Princess Emerald. Since her theme is wind, I made her outfit as long and flowy as possible. I also decreased the volume on the top of her ponytail because it couldn't fit into the canvas. So feel free to mock me in the comments. Eden is the oldest in the team, being 16 years old, and she's like the big sister of the group and constantly separates fights between Ashlyn and Serena, of course. She's extremely she's extremely shy, socially awkward, and she's also extremely insecure about her body, specifically her vitiligo. And the reason why is because she lived in an orphanage for 2 months when she was 3, and nobody wanted to adopt her because of her skin, and all the other kids thought she was weird, and she really hated her time there until a lovely young couple adopted her and gave her the love she really deserves. She also loves plants and just nature in general, so she works part-time in her family's flower shop. This entire script is full of tongue twisters, I don't know why. She also wears a locket that her dad gave her on her 3rd birthday before immediately abandoning her. Best dad ever. Fun fact, I was shedding tears while writing this story. It was so sad. I'm not even joking, I'm shedding tears now as I'm recording this. Her theme is wind and she can fly. I also decided to make her vitiligo more exposed when she becomes Princess Emerald, because when she transforms she gets a boost of confidence and doesn't care what people think, but she's still extremely shy. So yes, she is just the dark skinned version of Fluttershy. And that's the entire team. I had so much fun designing and writing them. Comment down below which one's your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas and goodbye.